Welcome to G Fun Facts Online. In the dense jungles of Mexico, hidden for 3 millennia, a monumental testament to the cosmic vision of the ancient Maya has been unveiled. This is not a temple reaching for the heavens or a king's opulent tomb, but something far more profound. A city-sized map of the universe, meticulously laid out on the landscape itself. The discovery of Aguada Fénix, a sprawling ceremonial complex dating back approximately 3,000 years, has fundamentally shifted our understanding of early Maya civilization. For centuries, the secrets of Aguada Fénix lay dormant, its colossal structures mistaken for natural features of the landscape. The sheer scale of the site made it invisible to the naked eye on the ground. Its central feature is a massive rectangular plateau, measuring an astonishing 400 meters, nearly a mile long, and rising up to 50 feet high. The breakthrough came not with a trowel, but with a pulse of light. In 2017, a team of researchers, led by archaeologist Takeshi Inomata, employed a revolutionary technology called LiDAR. By flying an aircraft over the region and pulsing billions of laser beams towards the ground, they were able to digitally strip away the jungle canopy and reveal the precise contours of the ancient man-made landscape hidden beneath. What emerged from the data was breathtaking. The site, built between 1050 and 700 BCE, is a precisely engineered complex of staggering proportions. The massive central platform is connected to a network of smaller platforms and at least 9 wide causeways that radiate outwards like the spokes of a wheel. The entire layout was deliberately and precisely aligned, revealing a deep understanding of astronomical principles. This was not just a settlement. It was a statement, a material representation of the Maya cosmos, what archaeologists call a cosmogram. This discovery challenges long-held assumptions about the development of Maya civilization. It was previously thought that monumental architecture only appeared with the rise of powerful, centralized monarchies during the Classic period, as seen in famous cities like Tikal and Palenque. Yet Aguada Fénix predates these cities by centuries. Remarkably, excavations at the site have found no evidence of a powerful ruling class. No grand palaces, no elaborate tombs of kings, and no signs of a strict social hierarchy. This suggests that the construction of this cosmic map was not the product of a king's decree or forced labor. Instead, it appears to have been a massive, communal effort, a voluntary collaboration of people who came together to participate in a shared vision. The driving force behind this colossal undertaking was not a ruler, but a shared belief system. To understand Aguada Fénix is to understand the Maya worldview. For the ancient Maya, the universe was not a random collection of stars and planets, but a sacred, structured, and living entity. Their cosmology was deeply interwoven with their religion, their calendar, and every aspect of their daily lives. This cosmic order was often conceived as a 3-tiered system: the heavens above, the earth in the middle, and the dark realm of the underworld, known as Xibalba, below. Connecting these 3 realms was a great world tree, or Yakchi, whose roots delved into the underworld and whose branches reached into the heavens. The earthly realm itself was conceptualized with a profound sense of order, typically based on a cross shape representing the 4 cardinal directions. Each direction had its own associated color, deity, and symbolic meaning. Aguada Fénix is the physical manifestation of this very concept. The vast rectangular platform and its causeways are precisely aligned along the cardinal directions. At the very heart of the complex, archaeologists uncovered a cross-shaped pit carved into the bedrock, containing pigments that directly correspond to the symbolic directional colors: blue-green azurite to the north, yellow ochre to the south, green malachite to the east, and seashells to the west. This cruciform cache represents the sacred center, the axis mundi, from which the ordered universe radiates. The astronomical alignments of the site further solidify its function as a cosmogram. The main axis of the complex is oriented to align with the sunrise, on specific sacred dates within the 260-day sacred calendar known as the Tzolk'in. The builders of Aguada Fénix were not just creating a symbolic space, they were creating a giant calendrical and astronomical instrument, a place where time and space converged. If not powerful kings, who then orchestrated this monumental effort? The study's authors propose that these early Maya communities were guided by leading figures with specialized knowledge of astronomical observations and calendrical calculations. These were likely the precursors to the astronomer priests of the later classic Maya period. They would not have possessed coercive power, but their ability to interpret the will of the gods and predict celestial events would have enabled them to persuade large numbers of people to participate. The construction of Aguada Fénix was likely a celebratory, communal activity, a place for ceremonies, feasting, and trade, all centered around the shared act of giving physical form to their understanding of the universe. The astronomical knowledge embedded within Aguada Fénix was the culmination of centuries of naked eye observation. Long before the telescope, the Maya developed one of the most accurate and sophisticated astronomical traditions in the ancient world. The sun, personified as the god Kinich Ahau, was central. Maya astronomers precisely tracked its path throughout the year, marking the solstices and equinoxes. This knowledge was crucial for agriculture and formed the basis of the 365-day Hab calendar. This was ingeniously combined with the 260-day Tzolk'in sacred calendar to create a larger 52-year cycle known as the calendar round, which governed the timing of most Maya rituals. The Maya also possessed a remarkably advanced understanding of the moon. Their calculation of the length of a synodic month was more accurate than that of the famous Greek astronomer Ptolemy. This knowledge is preserved in the Dresden Codex, one of only 4 surviving pre-Columbian Maya books. This 11th century manuscript contains incredibly detailed and accurate tables for predicting solar and lunar eclipses. During a solar eclipse, the Maya believed the sun god Kinich Ahau was dying, a moment of profound cosmic danger. Of all the planets, Venus held the most prominent place. They associated the great star with war and power. They painstakingly calculated the synodic period of Venus at 584 days, a figure remarkably close to the modern measurement of 583.92 days. They recognized that 5 of these Venus cycles corresponded almost perfectly to 8 solar years. Wars were timed to coincide with the movements of Venus, and the planet's position often dictated the timing of important rituals. While Aguada Fénix provides a monumental physical map, our understanding of the Maya cosmos is enriched by other remarkable sources. Deep in the Petén jungle of Guatemala lies the site of San Bartolo, home to the oldest and most beautiful murals of the Maya world. Dated to around 100 BCE, these vibrant paintings narrate the Maya creation story, focusing on the life and resurrection of the maize god. One of the most significant images is a quincunx, the classic Mesoamerican representation of the 4 cardinal directions, demonstrating that the principles embodied at Aguada Fénix were a foundational element of Maya thought from an early period. The 4 surviving Maya codices, the Dresden, Paris, Madrid, and Grolier, are our most direct textual links to their astronomical knowledge. These intricate folding books are filled with hieroglyphic texts, images of gods, and complex calendrical tables. The Dresden Codex is the most comprehensive, with its eclipse and Venus tables. Finally, the Popol Vuh, the great epic of the Quiché Maya, preserves their creation mythology. It tells how the gods fashioned humanity from maize and recounts the saga of the hero twins, who defeat the lords of the underworld and are reborn as the sun and the moon, establishing the celestial order. The discovery of Aguada Fénix has rewritten the opening chapter of Maya civilization. It reveals that the foundations of their complex society and profound astronomical knowledge extend back much further than previously known. It demonstrates that their first great monuments were not palaces for kings, but shared ceremonial spaces designed to align the human world with the divine order of the universe. This 3,000-year-old map of the cosmos is a testament to the power of collective belief and the universal human quest to find meaning in the heavens. It is a legacy carved into the earth itself, a celestial blueprint that continues to inspire awe and wonder 3 millennia later.